What if I told you there's a place in Scotland's Eerie, so abandoned, it's been dubbed Scotland's Chernobyl. But unlike Chernobyl, this ghost town has residents still holding out, and they're not ready to leave just yet. Welcome to Cloon Park, once a bustling home for shipyard workers in Port Glasgow, now a decaying shadow of its former self. Time has not been kind to this forgotten estate. It's crumbling, overgrown, and mostly deserted, yet it still clings to life. Built over a century ago, Cloon Park was part of Scotland's industrial heart. But when the shipbuilding industry collapsed, so did the community around it. Families moved out. Vandals moved in. And house prices? They hit rock bottom. Some flats were going for less than £10,000. That's right. An entire flat for the price of a used car. The place has since become a hotspot for urban explorers, photographers, and thrill-seekers, all drawn to its haunting beauty and eerie silence. But with the growing number of trespassers, authorities have had to tighten security. Warning signs now dot the area, and patrols try to keep people out. It's not just about trespassing. Many of these buildings are dangerous, structurally unsound, and slowly collapsing. Locals have started calling it Scotland's Chernobyl. The comparison? Understandable, but not quite accurate. Unlike the Ukrainian city of Pripyat, evacuated after a nuclear disaster, Cloon Park's decay was slow and human-made. And here's where it gets even more surreal: people still live here. Meet Marshall Craig, one of the few remaining tenants. He's called Cloon Park home for over 20 years. Standing in his half-empty tenement, he proudly shows off what's left. The rooms may be bare, but his spirit isn't. His block isn't on the demolition list, not yet. And until it is, Marshall says he's staying put. But make no mistake, change is coming. The council has already condemned many of the buildings, including an old church and a fire-damaged Victorian school. In the first wave of redevelopment, about a third of the estate is set to come down. The long-term plan: build 165 new homes and breathe new life into the area. Sounds simple, right? Not quite. There's a major snag: many of the flats are still owned by private landlords, and negotiations have been dragging on for years. Without full control, the council can't move forward as quickly as they'd like. A former councillor who knows the area well summed it up: for now, Cloon Park stands in limbo, caught between the past and the promise of something new. Its crumbling walls whisper stories of hard work, community, and resilience. And while the wrecking balls are moving in, the spirit of Cloon Park isn't going down without a fight. So, is this the end of Scotland's most haunting estate? Or just the beginning of a new chapter? Right finger stick around. The story of Cloon Park is far from over. Let me know if you'd like this turned into a voiceover script, YouTube Shorts version, or with suggested visuals, cuts.